getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Castle. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And Los Angeles leads by 18. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Duncan. The pull-up. Count that one. Duncan's got 11.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Yeah, born to fly, that's for sure. Goes up from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for two.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Manu Ginobili.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Remaining in the third.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gasol. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Salt Lake City. Williamson looking around. Lets it go from 11 to the left side wing. Lets a three fly. Counted from distance. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
The jump shot is a work in progress for Williamson, but he's willing to put in the work. Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's James. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Salt Lake City on offense. Here's Ginobili. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assist from.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pulls it. Stojakovic, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles leading by 21. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. The rebound by Nowitzki. Westbrook outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Marc Gasol.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Timeout awaiting. What time is it? It's T-shirt time!
The home team on D, trailing by 19. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Williamson for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Nowitzki. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
The three ball is one of Nowitzki's favorite tools in the arsenal, and it's borderline unblockable given his size.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. Lets it fly from 18. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
2 minutes.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, Nowitzki can handle the rock a bit, just decimating the defense with that dribble move.
From the top of the key, the rebound by Salt Lake City.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Baseline try. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Fourth quarter of this one. Nowitzki, that one's good.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
A nice shot by Smith.
Timeout home team.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're behind by 13. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left in the fourth. Ball no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Roy.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Out to James.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
John Wall.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
John Wall.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the open.
And so Ball nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Williamson. Rejected by Holmgren. And Williamson gets it to go. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Home team foul.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
It's both from the stripe. Salt Lake City on offense. It's a 14-point game. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Zion Williamson.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
2 shots.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that.
So he gets them both. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
At the line for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Outside Wall. And there's the rejection.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result
That's
of the
the
work
end of the
put
game.
in.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the
Thank you for
win.
coming out
It
and
ends up
supporting
being a
your team.
fairly easy
Please take
road
care to
win.
get home
Those are
safely,
so
and we'll
hard
see
to
you at
come
the
by.
next event.
It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.